The reason why I haven't made any money online yet, and why you probably won't make any money online as well, is simply because you're not staying consistent. You are always trying new business models, right? If you're anything like me, you probably tried already multiple business models and without any success, right? You watch YouTube video about, and one guru basically tells you about one business model, could be drop shipping, could be SMMA, whatever, and then he just claimed that you can make a lot of money easily, 10K, 20K a month, like pretty easily and stuff, and you just try it, right? You just try it. Now there's two case scenario. You either someone pretty lazy, so you don't really put in the work, you barely work on your business, and you make no money, and then you just give up because it's too hard, but you're just a lazy person, so it was never going to work anyway. Or on the other case, you kind of hardworking, I'd say, and you actually try the business, right? But not hard enough, right? So you probably create the website, create the Instagram page. Let's say it's copywriting, for example, and you need to do some outreach, right? So you basically create the website, create your Instagram, you start doing some outreach, right? And you don't get any result, and then you just give up. You do a couple outreach a day, no result, and then you just give up. You see, what they don't tell you is that nothing is easy, right? Like, you probably already know that, right? There's no free bread on the internet. You're gonna have to put in the work day in, day out, right? And when you're new, it's really hard to like get clients, because the most difficult part of any businesses, I'd say, is really to get client, right? I mean, you still have to perform once you get clients, but when you haven't done anything yet, it's super hard to get clients, because they want to know what you are able to do, right? And you can't really show them because you haven't done shit yet, right? So you can fake it, like show some fake results, fake testimonials, but at the end of the day, it's gonna bite you in the ass, because you don't know what you're doing, so you're not gonna be able to perform at a high level, right? You're just gonna fuck up your reputation. So you can work for them for free, which is the best way, I'd say. You can try to work for them for free, but even that gets really tough these days. So you just try some outreach, nobody replies, and you just give up, right? And you just watch another video about a new business model, and you try the same thing, and the same thing happens over and over again, and you just waste time. And you try to convince yourself that the last one's gonna be different. I mean, that the next one's gonna be different, but it's never gonna be different. Alex Hormozy said it best. He basically said that the only way to guarantee failure is to keep switching businesses. Like, whenever something hard happens, you just give up and switch. That's the best way to guarantee failure. So if you think about it, the best way to guarantee success would be to stay consistent on anything, right? No matter what happened, right? And you would have at least some type of success, right? And that's why I decided, that's why we should, and that's what I'm doing now. You should focus on one business model for at least a year. At least a year. And you should be working on that business for at least 1 to 2 hours a day. I mean, I'd say 2 hours a day, right? And I'm talking about hard work, like focused work. You're not bullshitting or like jerking off on the side. Like, for example, I know sometimes when I'm doing outreach on Instagram, I get texts from people and I just start replying to them, and then I get distracted, right? And at the end of the day, and then I just come back and it's just fuck up the momentum, and I just don't get anything done, right? So 2 hours of focused work for a year, and you should be successful. And if you don't, guess what? You're not gonna have any regrets. Like 1 year from now, if you've done your best and you're still not successful in that business model, you can switch knowing that you gave your all, and this is peace right there. Because if you switch business model knowing that you could have done more, it's still gonna haunt you your whole life. You're gonna be like, oh, I could have done more, I could have been successful at this, but I didn't, because I was like bullshitting myself, right? So give it your all. If you fail, you fail, you try something else. And yeah, if you keep on doing that, at some point you're gonna find something that is gonna work for you. I wish you luck, brother. See you in the next one.